gets to turn against Entity Zone heroes. And you can just kind of play off the back of that curse, followed up with, say, the slam from
As possible here towards the Ursa. Toby dropping a little bit low. Arctic Burn is going to be there with the Splinter Blast, and Jackie going to cop the Nightmare, but Scam and the Fisher. Now from Tim's going to set up for the first blood as Fishman. He's going to try to run, but boom. With a very early rotes going for the Walk of Shame back to the back to the lane. Jackie now needs a way out. Avalanche will be there. Jackie's still somehow surviving as Tim's blocks him off. Oh, Tim's, why? Why block him off like that? Fishman. He's going to try to run now, but Tim's, he'll follow up for another kill here as Katomi. What does he get done here on the Tiny? He'll go for a toss-up onto Skem, but he might be dropping as well. What a way to start off this game number one here between these two teams. As FBZ's going to show up now. All right. Bring everyone to the top lane. Classic SCA Dota. Katomi gets caught out. Should be okay to run to the tree line and try to juke out for a little bit, but FBZ is going to try and have his way with Katomi as Skem gets off the Arctic Burn. Katomi eventually is going to... Well, not, maybe not. He's still juking out. Plasma Field is there. Katomi finally dropping as now Toby makes it back into the lane, but Skem, he's trapped in the tree line. He'll go down eventually. He'll try for a TP out. He's actually going to make it.
They're not going to care. They are starting to clump mid here from both sides. Coil out.
Mid lane, Skem has been caught. Yopaj, he's going to try to move in, but there's 3 heroes around. What can he actually get done here? He'll get tossed up. Flame Guard's still going, and with the Fisher to set up Yopaj, he gets one, but now the Nightmare. Fishman gonna hold him down. He's got remnants to Yopaj. He's fine to get out as Tim's. He'll keep going on to the Bane, but does he have any spells to throw out? It doesn't seem like it. He'll go for a run now, but Fishman's still in danger as now Yopaj right back in. Tim's, he's gonna make it out on Yopaj. He'll take the kill.
He is, and I don't think we've seen Boom be this active in the CDPC in a while. They're kicking it into gear here in the majors. Very strong start for them. For Entity, it's not the worst thing in the world. You are getting farm elsewhere. Boom are committing a lot of resources to get this aggression out. They will manage to find in this game where it feels like you might get a lot of value out from the defusal, but he loves this battle theory.
Katomi, trouble now top lane. Paj, he does have remnants up. In fact, he's gonna just move in the old-fashioned way, just using his legs as Toby gonna try and chase him down, but it feels like he's being baited as the Wrath does come in from FBZ and Toby. Look how low they're dropping as the remnant forward from Yopaj. Oh, it's perfect, right into the mid lane as well. Stormstormer, he'll go for a run, but Yopaj, he's out of control already. Look at this Ember John, just all over the map as Stormstormer. He's going down. FBZ the one to take the kill as Fishman. He'll try to run, but the chains are out. The Ember once again setting up as Fishman. He might make it out. And now the mass TP's into the mid lane here from Entity to try and salvage the situation as Skem. He'll go for a run on the Winter Wyvern. The chase is on though, and the teammates are right by him as Toby. He can't secure the kill. In comes Katomi, flying onto the Ember, but Yopaj, he dukes out everything. Just walks right away as...
Get creative. Yopaj is already building up quite fast. Maybe you can just play around with the Ember and the rotations out from the NP at that point. As they do chill out a bit, lanes do split up, and keep clumping down bot though.
See what they can get done here. Skem, he is around to break the smoke, and Fishman still trying to move in as Jackie. He's going to try and go for the fight. In comes FBZ as well, but Skem in big trouble. Is going to go down first. Entity off to a good start. Katomi going to survive for now as Jackie going to get tossed away and get controlled and kited up, but a nice Fisher is out from Tim's as Jackie. He'll go for a run, but Fishman now being caught out on the Bane. In fact, Tim's, he's the one being chased down here by the side of Entity and eventually should just drop and will. Yopaj, however, here he comes. Katomi's gone down. Fishman, very low on that free line. Yopaj, he'll catch him out as well. A double already on the Ember. So he does salvage.
We're getting a good shove out up top with FBZ's Nature's Prophet just summoning around. They are lacking ways to really lock in Yopaj, which is a big issue right now.
Dream call out Stormstormer. He just does not want to deal with this guy right now. Saberlight just trying to farm the Ancients while he can. Yopaj just going to terrorize him while he can as well. Saberlight. Just keep going. Toby's around the area to try and help out, but just look at this guy. How confident is he? He's constantly moving in onto Saberlight. They'll nightmare him up. Just hold him down for a little bit. And there's your Fiend's Grip. It's overly confident from Yopaj this time around as Fish.
Take the brunt of the damage for the team and just trying to do a lot of damage himself as well. Oh,
Oil, Scam does get caught. Nice setup here from Stormer, though onto the high ground he goes, and with the Cold Embrace he'll buy himself a tiny bit of time, but not quite enough. You've got to appreciate, John, the way that Entity's allowing the pickoffs to come from Boom as Fishman. I say that, I might have just jinxed him, John. He's kind of alone right now, though Toby is going to make his way in on the Razor to try and help out, but he might need to leave straight after. This Fishman is not making it out of this one. Toby, he should be just fine. Or is he? Yopaj, chains around, he'll lock him down. You've got the Fishman from a mile away as well, so Toby, he's very low in HP now. But can they secure the kill? Maybe not. Yopaj still going. Meanwhile, towards the south, the curse is out. Locking down Tim's. That'll be the Earthshaker gone, and in the end, Toby on the Razor.
pick up on Tim relatively early in the game, but they might find a decent target in Stormer here.
Just use the orb as well. Stormer. Oh, chain's not gonna land. Fisher is there, however, but Stormer will draw back towards the low ground, and Fishman will TP over to try and help out. Nightmare is there, but it will be taken by Scammers Toby now, and the rest of the cavalry doing income. Saberlight, he gets right to work. Curse is out, but it's not doing too much. Yopaj to the right side, though, has been caught out, but still is fine. Meanwhile, Entity, they continue chasing for more, already getting Tim's down. And Yopaj, he is eventually going to drop here to Stormer and Fishman. Really nice
Tower that's just equalized the map a bit more. They've just got to dodge that Bristle while he's at his peak. And, just get their own timings up and running before they try to handle that problem.
Lane Tims. Oh, Dream Coil, just the nick of time. Stormer. Getting there right as the tip from his own blink here, John. Love that on the Shaker. Entity gonna huddle down towards the bottom lane as FBZ gonna be scouted. He does have TP available, but Katomi already in with the Avalanche and Toss combination. FBZ, I mean, he's gonna try, but there's just no way out. 20 seconds away from expiring. See how well Boom can try and time this as they'll let the tier 2 bottom tower drop, and Tim's they'll literally just stalk Saberlight here on the Bristleback. 14 seconds for it. Smoke broken though by Katomi. Yopaj still trying to move in. A Saberlight trying to take the outpost. 5 more seconds for that Aegis. They're waiting very patiently, but no, it's gone. The Flame Guard takes it out. And now the reset will be there for Entity as the Fiend's Grip gonna hold down the Ember again. Oh, boy, he just can't get away from Fishman. This Bane is terrorizing him, the Ember.
Idea, but that's a lot of farm that he doesn't quite have on the Ember with all these stats. They will go for a smoke play out here, though.
They will. Katomi's the nearest target they have. Not the biggest kill for him, but they might just have to settle for something. They will go after the Tiny. Jackie, right in, will take the kill. Nice easy one there for Boom. Again, not the most impactful kill in the world, but considering the way the Entity as well, all grouped up. 5-man smoke, and they're gonna run right into each other. Yopaj, they'll break the smoke, but the Fiend's Grip right out with the Fisher. This time around does cancel the entangles. They do come in now. Katomi, he might just drop too early, but the Echo Slam is there in time from Tibbs before he does end up going down a Saberlight. He'll keep moving forward. They've lost Jackie on the Ursa. Boom, playing without their pos 1 now. It's not looking good for them. There's FBZ. Well, he's gonna try and get his way out of this, but Entity will have their smoke broken on Stormer. He's not afraid though, he'll make the jump in on the Ember. Dream Coil is out as well. BKB available, but Yopaj really waiting this one out as Stormer going after Jackie with the Ursa, but now he's fine to back his way out. Still Toby just sapping so much damage. They do find Scam and Jackie. He's dropping very low here on that Ursa. One more hit would do it, but the curse, it's there in time from Scam. Saberlight, he can't quite make it in time, but he'll jump right into the base. He does not give a crap. This man's a Giga Chad right onto Scam. This Wyvern, he might just be dying back immediately. And he will go Paj even. Top lane getting taken down by Stormer.
Uses damage, uses farm. He can't stand and fight from the Razor there. And without any force staffs to get him away from it, I mean, he just loses all his damage. It's happened twice in a row now.
Easy. He's gonna try for a TP out, but the Nightmare is gonna be there from Fishman, and FBZ is gonna go down.
And they've got. It's the nature of Bristleback. Once this hero's on a snowball start, it's very hard to slow that down.
He's found Scam this time around, John. It's just been an excellent Bane performance here from Fishman. Anyway, so feeling rather confident to just frontline for the team. Entity. Seems like they'll go after a tier 2 mid tower here. This dude try to defend this. Like a rather difficult defense to try and make here for Bourbon. It's Abelite, he's making such short work of that tier 2 mid tower anyway. Jackie is going to try and walk in, make the Aegis go down, and does do so as the Dream Coil was there on Yopash. Now the curse out onto Toby, just putting a halt to the static link. Saberlight, he's right back in on the bristleback. Onto FBZ he goes. He's already found the Prophet. FBZ, he's going to be saved by the Cold Embrace for a moment, but it won't last long. These lanes pushed out on the Prophet. Entity, Coil is there. They caught the Ember once again in the Coil. It ends up snapping here on the Ember. Oh, Yapaj ends up going down once again as now Jackie getting caught out by Saberlight. He'll go for the man fight and try onto the bristleback. All this stage will do. He's going nowhere. He'll be forced to BKB up and just go for a run. Blink away, but in goes the puck once again. Stormstormer just not giving up, and now Tim just getting jumped right by Saberlight. Into Jackie they go once again, and that'll be another. Oh my goodness. These guys are relentless, Jonathan.
Yep. Just keeping up the pace. They know that it is.
They'll see the Bristle. Problem is his whole team is behind him, just waiting as the Echo is going to be committed. But where's the damage output? It did nothing. A nice curse though, Scam. Going to try and turn this one around. The Fiend Grip, however, holding down Jackie on the Ursa, and he's gone once again. I mean, you saw the Echo being committed, John. It just did no damage. Onto another.
Yeah.
They found FBZ.
Ooh.
Yopash, he does get Saberlight. It's a massive pick off for the Ember. He still ends up going down, however. But I suppose it is a decent trade for him at the least. Are onto that bottom tier 3 tower now. Even without the bristleback, they just don't seem to care.
Yeah. There's no big depth to come through here.
Oh, boy, Scam. Getting ripped a new one here is Yopash. He's going to commit the buyback. He'll find, hopefully this tiny is Katomi, somehow surviving, but finally goes down. But now Yopash, silenced up, cannot make it away from Toby.
Team turned their way are very limited.
They are. Go again. Coil is there. Stormstormer will hold them down. Jackie, a bit of a sitting duck here as the Wyvern. Gonna drop it now. The Fiend Grip hold down the Ursa. He's still surviving for a little bit, but not for long. BKB just does not matter against Bristleback. There we go again. Saberlight. It's forward. No fear in the world here on that Bristleback. Meanwhile, Jackie already getting all his damage sapped away on the Ursa. Coil is there, but this Ursa just can't do anything. Jackie's gone. Tim's is also gone with the Shaker. They're just stuck in the tree line trying to get out, but GG's call. They've had enough. A very one-sided affair here from Entity. And John, I'd love to hear your opinion on why it was such a one-sided affair, because it was a great start with this game one for Boom. Such aggression, and so much success in those